Welcome once again to another edition of the Topnotch Coaching Network. My name, as usual, is Confidence Me, and I'm still your host. In case you're joining us for the first time, this is the Topnotch Coaching Network. Topnotch Coaching Network, as I will always say, is an offshoot of the Topnotch Edu Consult that is located at number 20 Alafia Street, close to Alaba International, Lagos State in Nigeria. So in case you're tuning in or listening to us from anywhere in the world, Topnotch Edu Consult is located in Nigeria. And Topnotch Edu Consult, we offer educational services basically to schools. We do HRM like recruitment and the training of staff. We also do professional penmanship like teaching your children the penmanship, professional penmanship like nursing handwriting. We publish from 1 to 5 textbooks on this. We also do public speaking services. If you have any issue you would like us to address using a workshop or a seminar, Topnotch is still equal to the task. I will not be able to list out everything we do on this channel for time's sake, because we are time constrained. But let me let you know that you can contact us at any time for the services we offer. I will let you know the services we offer in case I do not have the time to list them all in this channel. On the other hand, the Topnotch Coaching Network, which you are viewing right now, is the online branch of the Topnotch Edu Consult. Here on this channel, we do not, our services are not restricted on this channel to schools only. The Topnotch Coaching Network is basically designed for financial and leadership mentorship. So if you're interested in financial and leadership mentorship, the platform is for you. We have actually started our 1-year coaching class, and I'm sure that, like I will always say, the things we teach here are not the things we invented. The things we teach in our coaching classes and leadership classes are time-worn secrets that people have discovered and have put into use and have achieved certain results with them. And I will still repeat myself here, even though it may sound like a broken record, that words is like an exact science. It can be replicated, it can be recreated if you follow the right process that whoever the initial creator followed, and you will still arrive at the same result. So if you're interested, contact us on the numbers, the email addresses and numbers that pops up on the screen at intervals, and we will get right back to you. That being said, this is the 8th series, the 8th episode in our financial series. We've covered some grounds. If you're interested in the grounds we've covered, why not check our previous videos and make it easier for you. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button so you will know when we post our videos, specifically on Sundays, and as well send in your questions and your comments and we will get right back to you. All right, in one of our episodes, in the 5th episode or so, we talked about financial planning as the second pathway in the process of wealth creation. And in that video, I promised that we will be looking at the third step in that financial plan, which happened to be choosing your wealth creation vehicle. And I said I will make that one a separate video, and this is the video I promised you we will do. So today we are looking at wealth creation vehicles, the vehicles we can use to create wealth. You see, like the name implies, wealth creation vehicles, it shows you that wealth can be created, and in all sincerity, what is actually created. And I'm sure that as vehicles imply, they are modes of transportation that gets you from one destination to another. And as it is in the transportation realm and transportation world, so it is in the financial world. Because I am certain that if a wealth creation vehicle is the mode of wealth creation you intend to use to move from your current financial position to your desired financial position as well. So, and like I said, in the real life, when it comes to transportation, whatever is obtainable in transportation to some extent is what is obtainable when it comes to creating wealth when you're choosing a vehicle. For instance, we have various means of transportation. You can trek from one place to the other. You can use a bicycle, you can use a motorbike, you can use a tricycle, you can use a car, you can use a boat, you can use a speedboat, you can use an aeroplane. These are all modes of transportation. And the truth is that some are faster than the other. And the same way we've seen it illustrated in the transportation world is the same way it is in the financial realm, because when it comes to finances, you have to understand that there are certain choices of wealth creation vehicles you make that gets you to your wealth destination faster. Some will take you a longer time if you use them, and some will make your journey faster and cut short your job for you. And so those are the things we want to look at. We want to look at those fast wealth creation vehicles, which we will basically concentrating on. I want to even chip in along the way. Is it possible to trek from one part of your state to another state, or to trek from your country where you are listening to me right now to another country? Yes, it is not impossible. It's just going to be a Herculean task. It may take you days, it may take you weeks or even months to get to move from one state in your state or country where you are to another place. You see, you can decide to trek to a place or use bicycle. The bicycle is faster than using your leg, but they are both slow means of transportation. You can choose to use a car or to use an aeroplane to get to your destination. They are both fast modes of transportation, just that one is faster than the other. So we want to look at these things today. You see, for instance, trying to use your salary as a means of wealth creation is like trying to use your leg, or should I say a bicycle, to travel from your current state or country to another country. Of course, you will get there, but it will take you time. It could take you 20 years to create the wealth. If you decide to use your salary, set yourself how much is your salary today, and how long do you think you can save up to make up to $1 million, for instance. You know your salary, you know your expenses. So look at it. Do you think if it will take you 20 years or more to put together ₦1 million in savings? It is possible, but the question is how long it will take you. And that is why we want to look at those fast modes of wealth creation vehicles. It has no respect for gender, and these vehicles of wealth creation have no respect for either for age or sex or religion. Whoever finds them, whoever chooses them, whoever decides to make them their mode of wealth creation, will get to their worthy place, irrespective of their age, of their sex, of their religious bias or whatever. So without wasting much of our time, let's get down to the business. We'll look quickly at 4 top wealth creation vehicles, which I learned from one of my teachers, Olumide Emmanuel, Reverend Pastor Sam Adeyemi, and some other wealthy people whose books I have read. There is no wealthy person I have read about and I've heard about who did not use 1 or 2 of these wealth creation vehicles to achieve financial independence and freedom. So let's get down to business. We'll talk about 4. So the top on my list, yes, you might be wondering, definitely your ears are itching to know, what are the fast modes of wealth creation? What is the fastest way to create wealth? What vehicles do I use to hit that 1 million at once, in one business? In next 2 years I'm a millionaire. All right, so let me show you one or two things that I have learned and that have actually helped me. One of the things you need to learn is starting your own business. Yes, you heard me right. You need to start your own business. You see, if you want to create wealth, one of the fast modes of wealth creation, one of the wealth creation vehicles that is very fast is truly starting your own business. It never ceases to amaze me how um, young and able-bodied graduates, whether male or female, can spend 5 years, okay, let's say 4 years, 5 years, and 6 to 7 years of their life looking for a job, and would not spend half that time to start and nourish and build their own business. They prefer to choose all those years, to spend all those years trying to get a white collar job. I am you see, when I say starting your own business, you can work for a multinational company, you can earn millions of naira or so. But one thing about white collar job is that no matter how high you climb in that corporate ladder, you can never bequeath that company to your children. And like even when they work in your company, you can't take them at the executive level. They start from the bottom because it is not your company. So the first one of the best wealth creation vehicles, sincerely, is starting your own business. Start something, start a business, start your own company. Take off that idea that has been running in your head and see and give it time and nourish it. And I'm certain that with time, giving time, you'll be able to create wealth from that business that you can also call it your own brainchild. So, if you're listening to me from any part of the world, one of the top wealth creation vehicles you should know about is starting your own business. I promise you, nothing beats it, because wealth for me is actually financial freedom plus the time to spend the money. What's the point of making other millions and you don't have the time? And nothing gives you more time like your own business, like your own company. So to cap it up here, because of time, I want to stress this as a note of warning. Yes, there are many people that are doing business and are very poor, but do not say because I said start your own business and then you rush into business and you fail and you said, oh, that coach at Topnotch Education and Coaching Network lied. I did not lie, neither am I lying to you. You have to understand that there are many other factors besides just starting your own business. You see, you have to still understand, like I taught in a pathway to wealth. I think you should listen to that video. You still need financial intelligence, you still need financial planning, you still need financial discipline. You still have to understand cash flow. You have to understand passive income and multiple streams of income. These are some of the things I will be teaching in this series so that it will be a complete package. Because if you start your business today and it doesn't work out, it's not that I lie, it's simply because starting your business is not enough. Remember I said some time ago that starting a business is not a decision to be rich. It is just a decision to find something to do. So if you have decided to be rich, you must add to that business a perfect understanding of money by acquiring financial intelligence, have a financial plan, and develop financial discipline, understand cash flow, multiple streams of income, compound interest. These things are some of the passive income are some of these things that we will be teaching you along the line that you can add to this business you want to start so you can become a financial giant. I am looking forward to hearing from you based on this little teaching, and I am sure that if you sit down and look into what I have said, you will find out that this is your pathway to wealth. Till I come your way again next week Sunday, please keep subscribing, keep liking our page, and hit that notification button. But above all, whatever you learn from us, it's not effective until you try it out, and I'll be so happy to hear your own testimony that I tried this thing and it worked. And I'll be very happy to hear from you. I'll see you at the top. I'm very sure of that. Thank you and God bless you.